Enron, WorldCom, Arthur Andersen, Tyco. These are prime examples of organizations whose unethical practices led to their downfall. On the other hand, there's PepsiCo. Ever since their inception, PepsiCo has not only been a leader in the food industry, but also a prime exemplar of ethics in business as well. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Herrmann.
My name is Vanessa Mae Teodoro.
I'm Giordano.
My name is Fleurantin.
And my name is Kaiami. And we are proud to represent the Iota Lambda chapter of Pace University. PepsiCo has constantly been a leader in its industry. In the 1950s and 60s, many new products were created that focused around health and wellness. From Tropicana's not-from-concentrate orange juice to Diet Pepsi with 0 calories. PepsiCo now has in place a research and development team focused around product transformation and aimed in limiting ingredients that may cause chronic disease. We are here to present to you the best way to promote ethics and integrity within one's chapter, school, and community. We have been inspired by PepsiCo's ethical business practice and have created a model that any organization may implement to achieve the same success. But before we can identify an exemplar of ethics and integrity, we have come to a common definition of these two terms. Ethics is one set of morals, and their obligations to act upon these set of beliefs. Integrity, on the other hand, is a choice rather than an obligation. It is the effort one puts into their approach of ethics. Today, we will share with you PepsiCo's journey and how our chapter has been influenced by their ethical practices. We will also discuss with you how, based on PepsiCo's performance with purpose guidelines, we have created a roadmap entitled The Pathway to Ethical Enlightenment. With this, a series of programs and studies have not only been created but implemented within our chapter as well as our community. And now, Donald and Daniel will talk to you about why we chose PepsiCo as our exemplar of ethics and integrity.
Thank you, Diana.
PepsiCo is mostly known for soft drinks under the brand of Pepsi, but did you know that they own Gatorade, Aquafina, Tropicana, and Quaker Oats? So, with such a diverse portfolio of products, you all must be wondering, why does PepsiCo deserve to be an exemplar of ethics and integrity? Well, PepsiCo has earned many awards for their ethical efforts throughout the years. The following are some of the many ethical achievements they received. As you can see, PepsiCo is not an ordinary example of an ethical company.
We were able to familiarize ourselves with PepsiCo's ethical practices on October 28, 2009, when Dan Bina, the Director of Sustainability, Health, Safety, and the Environment for the International Division of PepsiCo, came to Pace University and delivered a speech on performance with purpose. Performance translates directly into financial success, which is measurable by output. With purpose, there must be a greater goal to achieve, something that the company believes will impact society and the environment in a positive way.
Now we'll discuss how PepsiCo implements performance with purpose in 3 key areas of human, environment, and talent sustainability. Human sustainability consists of nourishing their customers with healthy products and promoting an active lifestyle. Environmental sustainability consists of minimizing their negative impact on the environment and being more efficient with their use of natural resources. Talent sustainability consists of making PepsiCo an attractive workplace for the best and the brightest.
Inspired by Mr. Bina, we were determined to make PepsiCo our exemplar of ethics. We reached out to Mr. Bina to ask further questions about his company, as well as concerns that in relation to ethics and integrity in general. In the months to come, we're able to attain invaluable insight from Mr. Bina, as well as his guidance on the construction of our roadmap, which Vanessa will further explain.
Thank you, Daniel. When approaching an ethical issue, the first step is to confess. to identify the situations at hand and admit they must be addressed. You must see the wall preventing you to move forward and conceptualize on a goal. The next fundamental step is to analyze how to progress through these obstacles. What reasonable course of action can you take to address the problems? It is essential for you to understand the consequences associated with any decision you enact. The final stage is to assess. How well are you progressing towards your goals? Are the steps taken effective and adequate enough? This final stage should include an evaluation and reflection of the steps you have taken. And now Robin will introduce the projects we have put into place.
Thank you, Vanessa. We concentrated in the area of health and nutrition, not only because PepsiCo fully integrates ethical concerns into every business decision, but also because this issue impacts our community every day. Coronary heart disease, an illness that has been created by an unhealthy lifestyle, with the #1 primary cause of death in 2030. To explore how this issue may be controlled, we began by applying a roadmap in our chapter and continuously increased the range of our projects. We first had to confess to the issue of health and nutritional awareness. PepsiCo stresses the importance of promoting a physically active lifestyle through initiatives such as the Get Active program that reaches over 17,000 students in India. We progressed by implementing a 1-month weight loss study program emulating the example. For this, we introduced our members to a healthier lifestyle through informative presentations and assessed the advancements by sharing experiences as well as keeping detailed records of their daily activities. We exceeded our goals by not only losing 5 pounds per person, but by losing it with integrity.
In our second project, we implemented our roadmap in our very own Pace University's cafeteria by identifying the fact that our food service providers are inadequate with providing nutritious products. We addressed the issue by hosting a research and development competition where students create food that promote health and wellness. Our guidelines were based on what PepsiCo has done for the progression in their products. We are assessing the issue by fully collaborating with our food service providers for health and wellness for the PACE population. We will be serving the winning product at our spring dinner.
Now that we've discussed the problem within our school, we would like to tackle an issue in our community. Although PepsiCo deals with the issue of obesity, the problem of world hunger is not ignored. Did you know that more than 49 million citizens living in America are malnourished? One of PepsiCo's responses to this problem is teaming up with Feeding America and donating millions of pounds of foods and beverages. With this in mind, we created our own objective of gathering 100 pounds of food. We surpassed our goal by hosting our very own peanut butter and jelly sandwich food drive and participated in various food programs in New York City. And now Diana will conclude our presentation.
Thank you, Robin. Today, we took you on PepsiCo's journey and shared with you how their ethical practices influenced our chapter. Just as PepsiCo has a model to achieve ethical success, we have created our roadmap to success and have applied it to our chapter, school, and community. Within the upcoming months, we would like to take this roadmap and continue developing it by broadening our horizons. Our next step is to share our ideas with the world. We will do this by submitting an entry into PepsiCo's Refresh Everything program and by taking part in their backpack program. We would now like to open up the floor to any questions.